Welcome to eLink by Hollander. Today, we're diving into the best practices for titles when selling parts on eBay and showing how you can create compelling titles. Follow these guidelines, and you will not only boost your listing's visibility, but also attract the right buyers. Let's get started. Number 1. Avoid all caps. First and foremost, avoid using all caps in your titles. Capitalize the first letter of each word unless it's a vehicle model. 2. Utilize all 80 characters. Make the most of your title space by using all 80 characters whenever possible. A full title increases visibility and provides more information to potential buyers. 3. Create sentence-like titles. Craft titles that read like sentences. Avoid overly broken English and aim for a natural flow to enhance the buyer's understanding. 4. Include variations of direction. Incorporate all possible variations of direction, such as driver and left, to cater to a wide range of buyer searches. 5. Highlight important characteristics. Focus on characteristics buyers care about, like color, orientation, material, heating options, and transmission type. This helps buyers find exactly what they need. 6. Deal with dot numbers cautiously. When the item is a dot number, meaning no interchange, include all the years it fits. If the item has an interchange number, it's recommended to include the year, make, and model unless you have more important keywords. Since the compatibility chart is searchable, vehicle information in the title can be redundant, but it's often necessary for the title to read more sensibly, like a sentence. 7. Avoid marketing verbiage. Do not include phrases like free shipping or other promotional language in your title. Buyers typically use filters for these options rather than typing them into search bars, and your settings will ensure your listing qualifies accordingly. 8. Skip punctuation and special symbols. Steer clear of punctuation or special symbols in your titles. Keep it clean and straightforward. 9. Use fits or for incompatibility. Begin your compatibility details with fits or for before the year, make, model, to avoid VERO violations. For example, driver left side view mirror gray. Fits 2023 to 2024 Chevrolet Sonic. 10. Spell out words entirely and minimize abbreviations. Spell out words entirely and only use common abbreviations sparingly if you have extra room. Opt for the full 80 characters whenever possible. 11. Avoid negative statements. Avoid stating what an item is not. Example, without airbag or non-heated. If a customer searches for heated, it will come up as an option due to keywords, therefore causing the buyer to incorrectly purchase. 12. Think like your buyers. Consider what non-expert buyers might enter into the search bar. These are the keywords you need for maximum visibility. What would Susie and Joe down the road, who know nothing about cars, enter into the search bar if they were looking for this part? Those are the keywords you need. 13. Check completed listings. Use the completed listings filter on the left-hand side of the search bar to see your competition's keywords. Analyze both sold and unsold listings for valuable insights. When you select the filter, the items that appear will all be ended items. Those that show up with a price in green were sold, and those that have a black price are unsold, which could have been items sold elsewhere. This method checks stagnant listings and helps identify why an item isn't selling. Use this method to identify listings that lack important keywords and details. 14. Subtitle reminder. Remember, the subtitle is not searchable, so prioritize your main title for key details. 15. MPN placement. If you have an MPN, it's acceptable in the title, but ensure it's also in the MPN field in item specifics for optimal visibility on eBay and Google. By following these best practices, you are well on your way to creating eBay titles that stand out and drive sales. As always, contact your eBay growth advisors to set up an account review. Happy selling, and see you on eBay.